Hey Sagittarius, what's going on, guys? This is your reading for while the sun's transiting through Scorpio. It moved into Scorpio on the 22nd and it'll be there until November 21st. So let's see what's going on with Sag. Eight of Swords, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. Sagittarius. It always seems like you guys need to get out of a situation. Why? Just do it. Just do it. Fucking go. Knight of Wands. With the Eight of Swords, yeah, it's about being trapped, being blind, feeling stuck. You don't know what to do. With the Two of Pentacles, it's like weighing your options, trying to balance it. It's like maybe I can just maybe I can get things just right, and it'll be okay. But you're fucking trapped. You're trapped. Hold on. Let's pull some clarifiers. Trapped in an energy of fucking lack. There's pressure to make a choice, to make a decision, to take a leap of faith, to, I'm hearing like let go of uncertainty. If we're holding on so much to what we're uncertain about, then we're going to stay in this energy. If we can't make a decision and we stay in that energy for too long, sometimes it's better to just like because not making a decision is a decision. So if we're going to not make a decision, and that in itself is a decision, then we need to not make a decision of, all right, well, it's either this or that. No, it's not either this or that. There's always more options than that. If I don't know what to do with this, well, I should at least move forward instead of just standing here juggling like a fucking clown. Um, Sorry, no offense. But whatever this is, it fucking, it weighs on you. It weighs on you. And then the fool has like this innocence to him, but it's it's because he doesn't know. He's kind of ignorant. He doesn't know any better. He's about to walk off this fucking cliff. Um, but let's not be the fool that's gonna walk off a cliff. Let's be the fool that's carefree. Let's set ourselves free from what's keeping us bound and broken and lost. All right, let's pull on the feminine energy. Yeah. Feminine energy, anxiety ridden. I just heard perpetual anxiety. Perpetual anxiety. Yeah, I mean, we're creating our own anxiety by staying trapped in our head and not making a choice. I just heard something's got to give. Yeah, you. Not necessarily you got to give to someone. You've got to make a decision. You've got to make a choice. You've got to get yourself out of this. Out of that. Because this is what it's doing. Hermit. Ooh. Normally I'm always saying like, oh, you got to go inwards, but I feel like this person, or you, whoever it is looking inwards and not liking what they're seeing. It's like that realization of I've put myself here and I'm keeping myself here by not doing anything about it. Yeah, it's a hard lesson to learn. It's a hard lesson to learn. I just, I know this isn't a swords card, it's a wands card, but, in Titanic, if you've seen the movie Titanic and Leonardo DiCaprio, he's telling her about the how cold the water is in Wisconsin because she's on the back of the ship. She's going to jump off, and he's trying to talk her out of it. And he's saying how cold the water is, and it hits you like 1,000 knives. Ooh, my whole body's getting cold. I don't know if you can see the hair standing up on my arm and my goosebumps. Oh yeah, my hairy arms. But yeah, I'm getting ice cold as I'm telling you guys that. Mm, yeah, you guys feel really cold in your situation. And that realization of, I put myself here, and by not making a choice, I've made a choice to keep myself here. It's time to get out of that. It's time to move forward. All right, let's pull on the masculine energy. Your feminine energy is your feelings, your emotions, your intuition. Your masculine energy is your ego, your drive, your logic. I just got distracted by a text. All right. Oh man, come on, Sagittarius. During Scorpio season, which is going to be anxiety, trapped, not knowing which way to go. That's the devil. That's the devil. That's our ego. It's trying to protect us, but it's trying to protect us based off of a based off of logic from a trauma. It's a trauma response, and the initial trauma, that's not what the situation is now, but we're creating that, and it's a fucking toxic cycle that keeps you trapped. Keeps you trapped. I don't know why I'm being drawn to how he's got like the cross in his hand. Huh. Oh, I'm almost feeling like it's like a scar. It's like a scar. Like you're forced to hold this scar. But you're not. You have to free yourself from it, but you have to go in. Now, like I said, when I had the hermit over here, it was like you're going in, but what you're seeing, you're not liking. And that almost makes you not want to do anything about it, because then it's just like, I just heard embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you put yourself here. It's embarrassing that you got yourself stuck here. I feel like there's other words other than embarrassing, but that's the main one that's coming to my mind right now. It's like, you know what? We have to be okay with humility. Like, oh, I made a mistake. I did something stupid. I did this to myself. Like I was involved with some fuckwad last year. It's embarrassing. I let a man with his fucking teeth rotting out of his mouth get me all fucked up in the head. That shit's embarrassing. I'm like a fucking goddess. I'm fucking Empress energy. I had this fucking fool have me all twisted. That shit's embarrassing. Um, but I gotta laugh it off. I learned a lot from it. I hurt a lot from it, but all that pain, I'm taking it and I'm turning it into power. And that's what you gotta do, Sagittarius. You gotta take your pain and fucking flip that shit. Turn it into power. Let it be your motivation. Let it be your motivation to fucking stop juggling. and make a choice and do something right for yourself. Because no one else is going to do that for you. If anything, people are just going to keep taking. And as I'm saying that, I'm noticing like the fruit on the tree, and then I'm noticing this tree is, I know it's on fire, but it's empty. So it's like people are going to come take everything from you until there's nothing left on the tree to give. All right. Ooh, the Four of Wands. Yeah, this, for a lot of you, this is about a relationship. It is about a connection. It is, for some people, it's about a marriage. I just heard marriage proposal. Ooh, maybe maybe some of you aren't married yet, but somebody proposed and you're supposed to fucking say no. You're supposed to say no. I mean, if you were supposed to say yes, you wouldn't be this in your fucking head about it, you know? But somebody's got to say no. Not doing that. Not doing that. All right, let's pull clarifiers for the feminine energy with this Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Yeah, learning the truth. Learning the truth about yourself, about being trapped in your castle, you know? But it's a self-imposed prison. Wheel of Fortune. If we don't do anything about it, this Wheel of Fortune is just going to weave the same fate into reality over and over and over again. We have to be able to look at our shit and forgive ourselves and have compassion for ourselves and release ourselves from the trauma of the past, the trauma of the present, or else all we're going to have is just trauma in the future. All right, let's pull on masculine energy. Ace of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. We got the Devil back at the bottom. What is that movie? It's like they're making fun of The Exorcist. And they're singing like Devil in the Blue Dress. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. It's like we gotta laugh it off, you know. Devil in a blue dress, you know. Picture this fucking guy in a blue dress, you know, and laugh it off, you know. It's the humility. You gotta be okay with it, you know. Find the humor in things that you're embarrassed by. I mean, there wasn't a time where I was laughing about somebody with their teeth rotting out of their mouth. I was actually really upset about them, but now I laugh it off. I'm like, damn. It's like dude's front teeth were looking like they were gonna fall out. Sorry to anyone that's watching this if your teeth are messed up. I have a tooth that's rotting out of my mouth, but you can't tell. It has a hole like underneath. So you can't see it. So I'm not really one to talk, but it's like, I'm surprised nobody was like, Lynn, like, are you dating a crackhead? It's like, no, I'm not even dating him. I'm just in love with him, but he wasn't even a crackhead. All right, so the Ace of Pentacles with the, yeah, it's like, any opportunity that could come our way for something better, where we're not going to fucking take it. We're not going to take it if we don't release ourselves from this. And under that is the Queen of Cups. This devil wants to keep you feeling uncertain. It wants to keep you feeling confused. It wants to keep you in the dark. It wants to keep you in the dark from the truth. So that way you stay. That way you stay put. But it's time to break fucking free, Sag. I haven't done the zodiac readings in a while, but I remember the Sagittarius readings, and it always seems like you're trying to get out of something. And it's always bothered me with the Sag readings, especially when it's an energy like that, because Sagittarius is about exploring and adventure and having the freedom to go anywhere you want or do anything you want or learn anything you want. And all I get out of the readings, I mean, I guess nobody's watching a tarot reading if their life is happy and doing great. There's no need to inquire about what's going on. What do I need to know? So, I guess it makes sense. This is for the Sagittariuses that are fucking suffering. Suffering in silence, I just heard. Don't be silent. Be loud and proud. Know who you are. Even the broken parts of you. Who gives a fuck if people see that you're broken? You know? It's like, yeah, I'm broken. Yeah, I'm in a fucked up situation. I'm gonna get myself out though. I can't feel guilty about it. I can't feel trapped anymore. I gotta get out of here. It's time. It's time, Sagittarius. During Scorpio season, start working on breaking free from that. So that way when your season comes, when Sagittarius season comes, you're fucking, I heard traveling, on the move. On the move. Time to go. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave this here. So please comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you, and like, share, subscribe. And as always, good luck, especially to you guys, because you guys have been going through it for a while. So, all right. Bye, guys.